Siri, what's the Bills score?
The Bills trounced the Jets by a score of 32-6 today.
By the way, if you have another request, you don't need to say Siri before you ask it.
Wait.
This is ruining our bet.
Wait. Hold on. I think...
Your phone.
Yeah, or my phone or my computer. My computer's also on Mac.
Well, they said they refer to themselves as Siri, right? You have that male Siri voice too. Interesting.
Hold on.
The British male, I believe.
What's the Bills score?
The Bills soundly defeated the Jets by a score of 32-6 today.
Phil, wrong podcast.
What are you talking about?
This is Bandecdotes.
That's right.
Bandecdotes.
That's right.
Can I ask you something? While we're just like, what's the name of your other podcast? What is this? What do you?
Bandecdotes.
Bandecdotes. Right. And where would I find that?
Well, like you mentioned before, it's behind a deep paywall. It's on the dark web. You have to do some weird things. You have to meet a guy in an alleyway. It's, I think you have to get rid of one of your livers, I think.
One of your livers? So, one of your livers is so funny, dude. Such a deep misunderstanding of anatomy.
Welcome back, Bannock folks. You're tuned into another reaction here on the page. If you aren't already, make sure that you're following us. If you have a video that you want us to react to, just hit us up in the DMs or bandecdotes@gmail.com. Alright, we've got the Northern with their new song, Drown. Now, we've had these folks on the show recently. We had a great time speaking with them. They taught us all about Uncrustables and dolls you can steal from people's house named Henry and you know,
Great guys.
And we reacted to Usurper.
Usurper. You got me saying it like that now. Usurper.
And no, we really enjoyed this tune, and I can't wait to see more and hear more. So that's what we're doing here right now. Before you play, I just wanted to. Green Day just played the Grey Cup in Hamilton, eh?
Oh.
For the Grey Cup in Hamilton just now. I went upstairs, and that's what everybody was watching upstairs.
Were they playing the song where they say, "We're pedophiles"?
No, they were playing Holiday. But
oh, that's a great song. That album, American Idiot's great.
I know, eh? Isn't it?
It's so weird because I remember like feeling embarrassed that I liked it as a kid, and now that I think about it, in retrospect, like what a cool album. Yeah, it's so good, so good. Wow, cleans sounded pristine, very ethereal. I like the sort of like water swelling intro. Obviously the song's called Drown, so it makes sense, but it's still like it's a good sounding swell. And the guitars like are already like, I loved Usurper for like its heaviness. This already feels so much more ambitious in what they're doing with the guitars, and it has like a proggy element to it. Like, man, Eric and Jordan are crazy. They're crazy guitarists.
Yeah, no, this is. At first, when we first started jamming this tune, I was getting Tony Danza vibes, and then as the singing kicked in, I went, "No, this isn't Tony Danza." You know what I'm gonna say? This is Glass Cloud shit. This is this is especially with that singing and that guitar work, that low end, like dun, 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 like it's really adding to that. Really heavy. I love that. This is just was it? This is just a 4-5 piece,
4-piece right now. Yeah.
Wow, this is such a full sound for just the 4 of them.
Yeah, no, they sound great, and I really like the juxtaposition because they went so light when the singing came in, and then when it goes back to Mike screaming, it goes in, it goes like super heavy again. Normally, you get like, I would expect in a song like this, in traditional songwriting, it keeps that sort of glassy, ethereal thing, and then you have the screaming come in too. But with this, they subdued it quite a bit, and then they just have like a very like stark difference between the two vocalists to showcase what they're both capable of. It just creates such like a insane contrast between the vocalists and the tone of the song itself. That's what I'm talking about. So having that nice ethereal part again, but having Mike get to come in and give, like, he's got a great delivery on him. And the thing about hearing him get to go through something so cleaned up like that is you get to really hear his vocal tone. It's not buried in a bunch of like crushing distortion. Like, you get to really, really hear the tone and the cadence. He's got a great vocal. This is a great shot I paused on too.
He's angry.
He seems pissed off. He doesn't seem happy. How did they memorize that chugging pattern?
That was crazy.
I don't yeah, like, it's like, I don't, and again, if you don't, like, yeah, if you don't play an instrument, it can probably be really hard to tell just how, like, almost impossible it can feel to recreate a really unconventional chugging riff. That was, man, I like that. I like that. Like, their breakdowns lately have had this, like, fast momentum to them. Like, they're fast-ass breakdowns.
Yeah. Fast-ass breakdowns. I like that. Ass breakdowns, but they're ass
Fabs.
breakdowns. But
So a couple fabs. We're fans of fabs on this channel.
Daydreaming again with your head stuck in the clouds. In a world that much more than you come back down. If you're losing sight, just let your demons
Hell yeah, brother.
That was great.
Yeah, that was super sick. We kind of had like the context before this song that this was going to be the quote unquote lighter song of the record, which is a good sign considering I wouldn't consider that a soft song by any means.
No.
It definitely has certainly a back and forth between soft and heavy, but that's still pretty pummeling when it wants to be pummeling, and very, very pretty when it wants to be pretty. So these guys are just so talented. It's like, again, like I can't imagine remembering how to play music like this, like beyond even just like the joops, beyond even just like the chugging pattern, like the I don't know, when I see dudes just like tapping their way through a song and stuff, I'm like, how do you what are you doing, like what's your brain doing, how do you remember to do that, bud, what are you doing? Like, it's, yeah, I love these guys. Great dudes, great music. Yeah,
no, this is great. I don't remember listening to a whole lot of them until we've come across them and interviewed them, so I've actually been like able to. Their music is super cool, and yeah, no, this is great. I love that we're getting more music videos and more content from this band. They put out really good music, and they're doing good things. They're one of those local fans that are doing big things at all times. They're not doing big things coming soon. They're doing big things at all times.
Yeah, and they stay very low key about it too. Like, I don't know, they just seem like great dudes. Like, it's, yeah, we love the Northern on this channel, and I just want to put it out there as well, Henry. If you're watching this and you survived that bullet, that ain't us. We had nothing to do with it. That's them. So your issues are with them. We simply held an interview, and we are not liable.
We did all we could. We did everything we could.
Yeah, we wanted to edit that whole part out, but the guys in the Northern, they threatened us.
If you're seeing this, we're in trouble, and we need your help. Blink twice if you need the view. Oh, no!
Oh my God, Phil, you've been pulled away, and you're not. Oh no, there he is. There he is, guys.
I'm just under the desk. It's all good.
It was a prank, guys. We were just goofing. Phil's okay. The Northern didn't threaten us. We were gaslighting you just now. That's what we were doing. So, sorry.